I made Super Mario Galaxy in Lego, but I missed a crucial character. Bowser Jr. So today, I'm fixing that and going so above and beyond to upgrade all these characters in the galaxy leading up to the final boss fight. This might get kinda crazy, but let's go. The Mario Galaxy movie focuses less on Bowser and more on his son Bowser Jr. So I took this Ninja Turtle and decided this would be our Bowser Jr. because he is, after all, some sort of turtle species too. The only problem? He doesn't look anything like him. So I used some tan paint and carefully colored in his beak, then some green for his turtle head, and I used red molding clay to carefully craft his little ponytail on top. I even added in tiny eyebrows. Now for the eyes and the mouth, and, well, we still need a body. Bowser Jr. is mostly yellow, but he's wearing a bib with sharp teeth drawn on. And once I finished drawing, I decided that I really didn't like how this looked at all, and so I started over. Putting it all together now, we have our Bowser Jr. Oh wait, what about his turtle shell? Well, we could just add a few layers of green to this Ninja Turtle shell. We'll outline it in white, and boom, Bowser Jr. It looks homemade. So instead, I tried using my UV printer, and now his designs are perfect. I also used a resin printer to make the head mold, and this is definitely, without a doubt, a level up. But wait, in the movie, Bowser has an upgrade where he becomes all purple. So I used these purple minifigure parts to print on his design, and for his ponytail, I cut this green flame so that I could fit it into his head. This is totally illegal, but don't tell anyone. We just need to go shopping for one final touch. That's his paintbrush. Now he's ready to go invade the Mushroom Kingdom. And you know who lives in the Mushroom Kingdom? Ah yes, Princess Peach. And this princess looks great, but something's missing here that makes her very iconic. It's actually her hair. The front is supposed to be shaped to look like a heart, and it's colored in this super golden yellow. Now, all we need are the tiny gemstones in her crown.
Oh wow, oh that looks really good.
These are her toad minions, but I noticed something that's a little off. These guys are actually quite small when they stand next to her. So instead of minifigures using these short legs, I'm gonna try using this tiny Lego body. And all we need to do is draw on his blue jacket, and I'll give him some white pants, and lastly his brown little shoes. Now for that toadstool head. Not bad, but it's a little big. Maybe we can use a mini marshmallow instead. We'll just add some dots of color and place it on. Oh dang, it's kinda hard to keep on his head. Let's make it sticky. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so squishy you could bounce on it. Maybe this is a downgrade after all. But now that we have our new size-accurate toad, let's move on. Oh no, the path is blocked by an unexpected enemy. This is Birdo, a pink dino lady that looks a little bit like another familiar character, Yoshi. But she has a crazy mouth that can shoot out orbs. Peach uses her parasol to block the attack, but all the toads take damage. But Peach has one more upgrade up her sleeve. Actually, up her dress. It turns out her dress is actually a parachute, and we can make it super big by using some construction paper. Well, I don't know where Birdo went, but I think we're ready to advance to the next character. Aboard the Comet Observatory, we find Princess Rosalina, and this figure came out looking great except for her hair. What's with these princesses and bad hair days? So I made a new hairpiece, and it's very spiky at the bottom, and I just realized that her crown is actually supposed to be silver. A little bit of paint here, and over here, and gemstones. She has dark pink and dark blue gemstones, and now this looks a million times better. So she can go back to reading the Luma's bedtime stories in the Comet Observatory library. Uh-oh, what could that be? Another intruder? A Mega Leg has appeared! It has 3 giant legs and this goofy looking face. Also, what are these? Sometimes you just don't have the Lego part in the right color, which requires you to get kinda crafty. So, after coloring all of these quarter slopes in, we can put them back onto the head, and this looks now at least 50% better. But who's piloting this thing? Ah yes, of course, it's Bowser Jr. And he actually fits inside the dome, which is pretty neat. Dang, even I surprise myself sometimes. Rosalina uses her star power, but the Mega Leg is too powerful. It smashes into the ground and knocks her over. Oh no, it's gonna squish her flat! Something struck the Mega Leg. And can you guess who it is based on the color? If you guess Luigi, you're correct. And he gets the frog power-up that turns him even more green. And just like a frog, he can crouch down and spring up, jumping super high. You can make him crouch using some of these inverted bricks, and then some flippers since he can swim fast too. But if you really want to get wacky, try using these clips and curved bar pieces. You can make Luigi in all sorts of weird poses. But his jumping ability will come in really handy against mobs, like a Goomba, except this one is way too big. How can we build a smaller Goomba? It has such a unique cone shape, and the eyebrows, don't even get me started on those, they're not even on his head. Maybe this hood piece will work. Let's try printing on the Goomba face and see if this even looks good. Okay, the face is printed and I think we're getting somewhere. Let's connect this cylinder and then a jumper plate and the feet, and hold on, let me cook. I think we just upgraded the Goomba into a real minifigure scale mob. Oops, well, that didn't last long. But wait, there's a surprise enemy encounter. Huh? It's a Koopa Troopa, and this is a super cool turtle mob wearing a custom resin molded helmet. And that's because these guys are not only quite a nuisance, but quite dangerous because their favorite hobby is throwing hammers. Good thing Luigi has 4 lives. We're ready to proceed to the next world, but who do you think this red character is?
It's me. I'm Mario.
And this time, he needs to reach the top of the mountain in order to advance to the next world. But he can only jump so high, and he doesn't have the frog power-up. Instead, we've got a flower that can make you walk on clouds. This is the Cloud Flower, and it turns Mario's hat into a cloud and makes his overalls turn white. Now that he's got his power-up, let's see how it works. He can jump up, spin, and oh my gosh, a cloud platform just formed below. I actually used cotton balls stuck to a Lego plate to make this look like a cloud. Clever, right? Mario can jump 3 times with his ability, and now that he's reached the top, we've got, Bowser? How did he get up here? Isn't he too big? Oh look, the mountain is crumbling! Oh my god, did Bowser just melt into the lava? Yeah, hold on guys, we need to fix this up. When Bowser falls into lava, it changes his yellow skin into these dry bones, so his whole body needs to be this tannish bone color first. His shell is made of lava, so we'll color in the cracks bright red. These islands of shell are meant to look like hardened rock, so we'll make those black. He has super sharp spikes on his shell, and once this dries, I'm gonna super glue it to the rest of the body. This whole mold is actually quite heavy. He's even got fiery eyes, which makes him look super scary and maybe a bit sleep deprived. Next up, we need to paint these gauntlets maroon. And after going over this a few times, we can touch up the spikes in white, which makes them really pop. Dang, this Dry Bones Bowser looks awesome. So awesome that I don't think even Mario can beat him alone. So, let's bring in the team. We've got Luigi, Rosalina, and Peach, but Bowser also calls his team. They start fighting, going after one another, and getting nowhere. That is, until Luigi uses his little noggin and grabs Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush. He draws up this terrible looking stick figure, but just then it comes to life. And holy cow, I can't believe it, this is Mr. Game & Watch. A goofy looking 2D stick figure animation that's actually so OP. He has this huge hammer and smashes Bowser into dust. Whoa, he's really broken up. I guess this little drawing actually was the most OP character out of everybody. And that's saying something, because we just created a lot of characters in this galaxy, but I want to know which one was your favorite. So be sure to hit the like button and continue the fun by watching one of these other videos being shown to you on screen now.